So I'm gonna kind of touch on who we are as a company. So who is Target Integration, what we do, and how we, function and everything, all the good stuff that you want to know. So who are we? So as it says on the screen, we were established in 2008. So we've been around for about 12 years, been working with different vendors, different software solutions and whatnot. And we pride ourselves with being vendor agnostic. So we don't, just go with one specific solution. We like touching on a couple different ones. And I will go through all our different partners that we have currently, and you'll be able to see the different softwares that we actually have on our plate. So we believe that every business should be able to leverage the full power of the business insights. What does that mean? Essentially, it just means, there's a lot of data that you have untapped. So we provide the tools for you to tap that data that you have and use it to, you know, your best advantage, and use it to your benefit, and for you to be able to essentially leverage the full power of your business insights, to be honest. So we are looking at our offices. So we have many different offices. So we're global. We have our headquarters in Ireland. We have the office in Birmingham in the United Kingdom, three in India, and also we recently expanded into the United States. Our office there is located in San Francisco. We also have a development center in Greece. So, what we essentially want to do is provide a perfect mix of quality and value. So, that is one of our core values. That's what we believe in doing. We like giving value, good value for for business owners, and ensure that you're happy with your solution and you're happy with the choices that you've made, and the improvements that we've made to your business processes, essentially. So, what do we do? So, this is just a little bit about what we do. We focus on different aspects of IT. So, we look at CRMs, ERPs, and clouds. So, CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management. So, we do implement different customer relationship management systems for people. And this essentially manages your customers, manages your sales, manages your customer care, and your ticketing. So it's essentially an all-in-one customer management system, as the name suggests. So ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning. So this is an all-in-one solution. It has your manufacturing, it has your inventory, it has your point of sale system, your customer software development system. Um, it's an all-in-one solution, and it's very suitable for a lot of different kinds of businesses. And then we have cloud solutions. So what we do, we specialize in moving people to from a paper-based environment to a cloud-based environment. So we have cloud infrastructure, we have cloud SaaS and AAS, and we also do web app and mobile apps. So these are just a couple of the things that we do. We do implementations, we integrate applications from also third-party applications. We move people to a cloud-based environment. We also do customizations, we do configurations, we do it all. So that's essentially a little bit about target integration. And we believe in business automation applications which work. So these are some of our partners. You might recognize a couple. We have Cloud Yogi, Odoo, Zoho. We're a Microsoft partner. We're also a Microsoft Dynamics 365 partner. We work with Salesforce, SAP, Sage, Zendesk. WaitTech is a relatively new one. So they specialize in queue management systems, which really comes in handy during this pandemic. So it's a really interesting software. We work with Repsy, we work with Lead Squared. These are just a couple of the different partners that we have. To see the full range of partners and solutions that we offer, please refer to our website or email me if you like.
Another interesting feature of marketing automation is campaign management. The campaigns module in Zoho CRM helps you plan and monitor marketing campaigns in your business. Any promotional campaign, be it online or offline, such as Google Ads, trade shows, PR events, TV commercials, referral programs, so on, requires to be meticulously planned and executed in order for it to be effective. This is where the campaigns module enters the picture. It helps you track a campaign by recording details such as budget, actual costs, expected revenue from the campaign, the duration of the campaign, and so on. With these details recorded in the campaigns module, you can run reports to see which campaigns have brought the most revenue, which ones have been too expensive, what is the ROI, and so on. The campaigns module in Zoho CRM is different from Zoho Campaigns. While the native campaigns module in CRM helps you to plan and execute any marketing campaign, Zoho Campaigns is an exclusive email marketing application from Zoho. So let's look a little bit closely at campaigns within Zoho CRM. We are now in Zoho CRM. So using the campaigns module, you can do the following: create campaigns, associate other records to a campaign, add leads or contacts to the campaign. You can create campaigns by entering data in the campaign details form. So this can be manually inputted with all the campaign details gathered from various external sources, or you can import a campaign from external sources. You can also do a bulk import of campaigns from a CSV or XLS file into the campaigns module in Zoho CRM. So we're going to look into creating a campaign individually. So we can do this individually by filling in the details in the campaign creation form manually. Let's have a look at the campaigns module. So across the top here, you can see the different modules that we have active. I'm going to click into the campaigns module, but before I do that, if you can't find the campaigns module, you can click these three horizontal dots, either search it or it can be found in the drop-down list. So let's click campaigns, shall we? So right now I have no campaigns active whatsoever. I'm just going to click here to add a new campaign, or if you have to import, you can by clicking the import button. But I want to create a new campaign manually. So you have the form here that you have to fill out. This can all be customized, of course. So let's look into type. I want a webinar. My campaign name it's just an overview of Zoho CRM. We are planning it. The start date is Friday. End date should also be Friday. Expected revenue 10 number sent. We just want to quickly sorry, I just want to quickly just put a brief description just for demonstration purposes. I'm going to click save. Once that is saved, we'll now have our details of our campaign here. So you can look at the overview. You can just scroll down. And you can also look at the timeline when it was created. So the campaign has been created, the time of the date, which is great. Let's just look over here at campaigns. You'll be able to see it here. So if you had multiple campaigns, you'll be able to see the start date and end date that you have. You'll be able to filter them by, actual cost, budgeted cost, campaign name, etc., which is great. I'm just going to show you how to clone a campaign. So if you had a similar campaign due, but you want to just change the date, but it's quite similar, just going to click clone. All the details are filled in. I just want to change the date to Monday instead. For this other campaign that we have, maybe just change the name and a couple other details. I'm going to click save, and there we go. We now have two campaigns, two webinars, different dates, different titles, but very similar revenue streams and the amount of people we'll be sending it out to. So that's just how to create an individual campaign and also clone a campaign within Zoho CRM. After creating a campaign, you may need to associate campaigns with other records such as tasks, events, attachment, leads, contacts, and deals. So let's have a look at this. On the left hand side, you see attachments, which is indicating the opportunity to attach documents to the campaign. Leads, you would like to display the leads that have been generated through a campaign here. The same for contacts, contacts that have been generated through a campaign. Deals that have been converted through a campaign. And open activities is essentially to add tasks and events to this. And close activities displays closed tasks and events. So let's look at adding a lead or a contact to a campaign. So you can click this button here, or we can go into the lead section. So you have the option to add a lead or import a lead. So from here, we can do it directly, or you can go to your leads and add the campaign from there. So within this, we will click on lead, which we just did, or contact in this instance. Then you can click on add leads, and you can select the leads that you'd like to add that have been generated from this campaign. So you can click here. So I'm going to click two. I'm going to click next and save. And we get a pop-up that says leads added successfully. So once you've done that, it's clear to see that the leads have been added here in this section. So you have a number 2 to indicate or show how many leads you have added into this campaign that have been generated from this campaign. So scroll up and it says here total count 2. 2 leads, 0 contacts. You can view the stats and you can see how many leads have been generated or how many contacts have been generated from this campaign. And also, if the same happened with deals, you'll be able to see a number there. So you can quickly go into your campaigns and see how many leads, contacts, deals have been generated through the campaign. Contact us is there. Our email is there. So it's info@targetintegration.com. Our website is www.targetintegration.com. We have our Dublin office number, our Birmingham number, our USA number, and our Indian number, where you can reach us at all four lines. So if you have any more questions, you can also, of course, email info@targetintegration.com, and we'll be sure to help you from there. So have a great day, everyone. Thank you for coming once again. Goodbye.